General!
You wanted me to see this?
General Yu, at midnight, the lock just came off. And Prince Zhang, well, he...
Been with me long?
General Yu, 8 years, 2 months.
How long have you guarded here?
Since he was locked up. I've been here.
The Muru army is killing enemies in Han with no fear. Your task here is very simple. Where's your courage?
General, we would rather be fighting there.
How come?
We live to serve. And we respect you. But we'd rather die fighting for the Empire than stay guarding a spirit being.
Shut up. You offend me. You've all served at this place here for a long time now. Have you seen the prince hurt anyone? Don't succumb to words of gossip that slander him. Understand? General! So it's a pattern.
General, when the prince came outside here, he picked up pebbles, scattered them, then disappeared.
All by itself. What do you say?
He said,
"From now on, stay as far from me as you can."
Dismissed.
General,
Dismissed! And keep quiet. Don't talk about this.
yes.
My prince, do you know magic now?
If you want to call it magic, then yes, I do. But I call it a matter of seeing the truth.
I hope that your highness can control himself. Don't scare the people.
I'm at the mercy of the people. But who scares who?
It is such a lovely day.
Did you drug Mu Yunsheng with his wine?
Don't ask me this. And don't think about it. Say this in your sleep and my brother hears it. Then I will be in trouble.
You're no use.
Don't talk to me like that. Her girl was the one who was reckless. Will anyone speak up for him? Only if my brother finds him useful. Will your son then be released?
But why didn't the poison kill Mu Yunsheng?
Because we had to destroy the spirit by his side.
And right now, he's still alive.
So you want him dead now?
Her girl was born in June. And His Majesty's only visited Mu Yunsheng. Whether her girl lives or dies, His Majesty won't even care.
That's your only reason.
That's not enough?
I've forgotten how women never seem to think quite the same as men.
Mu Yunsheng has to die.
But if I do this, I would be gambling away the lives and the future of my entire household.
You're scared. Mu Yunluan, you help me, but it's not for my sake. You still want to be the emperor. Since you began to have that ambition, have you ever cared about those lives and your future household?
Who's there?
Please forgive me. I was certain no one was around.
I'm lady-in-waiting Zhen Liujiu, and I heard nothing. I saw nothing.
Wu Ruyi. Send her away.
Yes.
Your Highness.
You want the throne, but I can't help you obtain it. Though I have my ways to make sure you have no chance.
Is this how you will repay my deep affection for you? I've forgotten. The bolder and more vicious a woman is, then the lonelier she really is. It's very sad. How I wish you weren't like this.
Throw her in the lake.
Yes.
How do you kill somebody without getting blood on yourself?
Hire someone.
But if they're involved too, then there's a chance of blackmail.
There's another way to do it.
Enlighten me.
Haven't you noticed? When someone holds a higher status, he won't do things himself. He'll just give orders. The smarter ones won't say anything. They use their brains. When figured out, killing's easy. Just by using love and hatred deep inside our hearts. Everyone has it. Buried. When love's too intense, then greed arises. With greed, there is fear. One can kill when there's fear. The skill is knowing how to incite it. It's not that hard. If you can do that, then I believe this way is the better option.
You've improved.
Father, I was just trying to show off. I was only saying all of that to cheer you up. Father, the incense here. Is it to your liking?
Well, it smells like it's got much ambition.
I think the smell can help you to think better.
Your words have helped me out. And I will need you to incite a killing for me now.
I will do what you asked, Father.
There is one thing we should discuss. When His Majesty gets into a panic, he will always grab onto his dear lifesaver, Muru Shul. He's always been like that. That man. My brother's been such a weakling since he was a child. We've never seen His Majesty's thirst for blood, a quality that the Muyun family have always had. Tell me, if he would lose Muru Shul, would he burst into tears?
I believe I would love to see that show. And very soon, you'll see that happen.
Mentor.
I am grateful to Prince Han for delivering the rations to us personally.
Muru Shul, you'll receive this decree. Muru Shul, I wanted to fight and ride there with you in Han Province. We would trample the rebels under our hooves. What great joy we would have. But in truth, I'd hate to steal your limelight. Fight a good war for me, and enjoy the meat.
Yes, we will.
Mentor, please get him. Mentor, the rations will come soon. Your soldiers will be happy.
Yes, they will.
My father wanted me to tell you that you shouldn't have to panic. He knows the people of Han are skilled. They're fighters. He wants you to stay focused. He'll make sure you'll have support.
We thank him. His Majesty remembers the oath between the Muru and Muyun. And if we lose, he'll still trust us to the very end. Tell me, how do we repay such trust?
Destroy the rebels! If not, we can't live with such shame! Draw blades!
Draw blades! Draw blades! Draw blades!
Prince Han, General Muru has invited you to see him in his tent.
Up here, down to the plains, and down there. Many rebels frequently appear ready to attack us successfully. We are contained and exhausted. The Han people are skilled hunters, so they get food as they travel. But now, there's a storm, which means that there's less food. This is a perfect time to attack. We have to stop them from stocking up. So we need to find out just how they bring in their salt, and then we'll cut them off, which will make them helpless.
It's all because of that Sora clan. They say that they're loyal to us. But in truth, they sell their salt to the rebels. Sora Meng deals in trade with both Zhang and Han, which means his clan is immune from war. Whatever we do, we cannot hurt him. We cannot touch his clan. It would be illegal. I would suggest we find the Holan clan's base, and we take down Holan Tuyuan and Shufeng Hoye. If we do that, the rebels will have no hope. It's the fastest way to end this.
General! The Holan clan have help from mystics. Their magic hides their base. How else could you explain why we haven't found it?
General, I have an idea.
Speak.
Princess Jing. Princess Jing sought punishment by joining our cavalry. It's rumored she was struck by a spell. Then she was living with Shufeng Hoye for a month. If we use her as bait, Shufeng Hoye will appear.
It's a good plan. And we've got to end this war quickly.
Shut up. The Muru army won't resort to dirty methods.
Greetings, Prince Han!
Prince Han.
Yan Shuang is here? Take me to her.
Prince Han, you're here. So I can inform you of it. Come with me. Prince Han, talk sense into her. I know that I couldn't. I take my leave.
Yan Shuang? Muyin Yan Shuang! Who did this? You're in chains.
Sinner greets Prince Han. Nobody changed me up like this. I did it to myself.
It's not your fault that Han rebelled. So don't blame yourself.
Have you heard the rumors yet? Of what happened? All of it's true.
They used magic on you. So you were spellbound.
There was no magic. I went willingly. I wanted to go with Shufeng Hoye.
That's enough. What you said is just a lie.
This war is all my fault. Gusung Tuo died because of me. I must be punished. But no one will. Why won't they punish me? and feel better about myself. I'm from the Muyun family. So why did fate lead me to that man from Han?
Yanchuang, just let me punish you. Yanchuang, I'll marry you.
Brother Han, do you take pity on me?
Back when I first met you, you were 12. I was 18. I thought to myself, I would marry you. When you grew up and held my hand and said, Brother Han, I'll be the first female general, I thought I'd wait until that would happen. But now you're saying, Brother Han, do you pity me? Yanchuang, I don't pity you. I'm just waiting. I know that I was wrong. Why'd I wait? Yanchuang, forget the past. Forget about him, too. Just stay with me. We'll start over. Can we? Yanchuang!
I'm grateful for your offer. But my heart has already been broken. And from now on, there shall be no Princess Jing. Muyun Yanshuang just exists as a sinned soldier.
I command you to serve by my side and protect me.
I can't.
That's enough! You're a sinner. You can't defy me.
Fine. Then I will do this. From this day forth, I'll stand in front of any blade that's placed before you. And I will stand behind you if any arrows shoot at your back.
Come back with me to Tianqi. I don't know where the blades and arrows will come from.
Yes.
General.
Anshan.
General. I still believe we should use Princess Jing as bait. It is the fastest way to end the war. Please reconsider.
Who taught you to think so despicably?
Father, His Majesty trusts our family. By sacrificing one woman, the war will be over and her honor saved. What's wrong about that? Don't worry. I'll convince her to do it willingly. No one will think that I could be forcing her.
Bear this in mind. There's no excuse for this. It's not wisdom, strategic. It's disgraceful. There is no honor here. It's just feces from a fly on our purple banner.
Father. You're so old. The Great Tuan Empire is not what it used to be over 300 years ago!
Leave!
Open!
So it is true, then, that Herald Zhou Chang had led his men into Han to meet the Herlan clan. But after the Tiantuo Strait, Soda Meng had the Herald and his men all beheaded? How do you think I should tell the court about all this? Envoys coming from the Tuan Empire have been disrespected. Master Shui, who do you think should pay for what has happened to these people? I'm old now, and won't be here for long. I don't understand what you're trying to say. Listen. Do you know what happiness really is? Well, it can all depend on the age. Retire to the country, be with family, and ignore the troubles of the world. Just enjoy the simple life. That's best. If you're old and poor, nothing matters much at all. Master Shui, everyone is envious of my home. One province has been extremely wealthy, and there's a small village in a valley. Only 10 families live there. Yet these families hold a third of the world's wealth. Many people would love to meet them, but they can't. Luckily, they know me well, and there's a manor there for me. With millionaires as my neighbors, I don't think my children would fall down below the poverty line. Muro shows jeopardized our lives. If he wasn't losing every battle there, the Empire wouldn't be facing such chaos. Tell me, do you agree? Tomorrow in the royal court, I think many officials will want Muro Shou impeached. Honestly, even I worry for that man.
My prince, where are you going?
If you must protect something, you must have authority. You said this.
Yes.
Father knows he was wrong, which means I'm now free.
Yes.
That's good.
But where will you go now?
I'm the crown prince, so I should be at the court.
My prince.
It's time I show concern for state affairs.
There's a reason why His Majesty never came to visit you here. You mustn't take him to heart and seek revenge.
You Shinji, you always think too much.
My prince! My prince!
Try to hold me back. You know you can't. You're also a fool.
You are something else. I think I really like this name. Especially when you say it. It's a name unlike any other.
When you appeared, I was really surprised. When you left, I couldn't hold on. Everything that's good in this world has been used up.
Who else wants to go? Those who stopped me visiting my son. Are you the officials in here now? Somehow I don't think you are. Trejo.
I won't go. I won't go.
You will defy me?
My lord, do not ask me.
You sent some to make peace with Han Province. And did so without permission. And now, my third-rank officials were murdered by Helan Tieyan. And their heads were even sent here. Trejo. What do you say?
My lord, because the official I sent wasn't highly ranked, Helan Tieyan was insulted. He says he's the king, the Iron Wielder. Sending low-rank officials to him made his blood boil. My lord, if we send out someone, it shouldn't be me. My rank's too low.
Oh, fool! Oh, fool! Oh, fool! Oh, fool!
Your Majesty! Advisor Gu Songzhi seeks an audience.
Fine!
Yes!
I'm late to the royal court. Please forgive me, my lord.
You cracked your head. You should rest.
But a day's wages has to...
Enough! You have wages, so that you can stay alive. If I wanted to save my gold, that would mean just taking away your life.
The Empire has been humiliated by Han Province. Yet you insult your own subjects in court. My lord, you really are the good emperor of our land.
Stay there! Uriye, slap him!
I'll do it!
Yes!
The mighty great Duan Empire is in such a state where the Han people are killing our envoys. 300 years of our reputation has been ruined by the hands of Muru Shou.
And what has he got to do with this?
Muru Shou is a fool. Our prestige has fallen because of all his defeats. My lord, the nation will crumble if military power belongs to one man. Even if there's this oath bonding you with the Murus, I'd still risk my life to make that oath changed. I beseech you that right now, the Muru family should be stripped from all military power.
Our family's oath is what made the Great Duan Empire. Do you want Mu Yunqin to be a treacherous emperor?
My lord, what is more important? The nation or your honor? Does the honor of your name and his mean more than the lives of your people? Some things you must compromise in exchange for greatness of peace. The people yet to be born will all love you.
What nonsense!
Your Majesty, Master Gusong's right. I beseech you to strip the Muru of their power.
I beseech you to strip the Muru of their power.
I beseech you to strip the Muru of their power.
We beseech you to strip the Muru of their power.
Your Majesty! Crown Prince Mu Yunsheng is trespassing!
You're here.
I am here.
How come? You haven't learned the formalities here. You must be kneeling.
I only kneel to those that I respect.
Soldiers! Prince Mu Yunsheng is trespassing. Take him out.
Escape! Everyone get out of here! Go!
Mu Yunsheng, what do you think you're doing here?
An heir today, ruler someday.
But why someday? You have magic. Kill me, and you'll be emperor today.
There's no fun in that. The mind is scarier than magic. Correct, Father? It's been said that all will suffer if I take the throne. Now I would like to find out what sort of suffering I'll cause.
You have to do